Alright everybody, so welcome back to Lunarswordsman plays Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. So anyways, yeah, that was my doctored impression, as you probably, for those that remember The Simpsons, I guess. So last time, we got some new characters. We got Urk, a very straight mage. He's a straight guy, he's a straight man, I mean, of all the mages. Anyways, I got him, I got Priscilla, and apparently Lord Darin was like, he abandoned his son, and he's kind of like, creeping on Priscilla, which I never noticed until like recently. So anyways, let's go see what's going on. Apparently, Eliwood's dad is, supporting in some kind of rebellion, which doesn't add up. But we're gonna go see what's going on and, see where his dad is really right now. And Laus, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan. A plot to use Laus as a starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Eliwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darin, the fleeing Marquess of Laus. Where that chase would lead, Eliwood could not have known. Chapter 15, Noble Lady of Caelin. Ooh, we can guess who this could be, right, guys? I mean, who just saved Caelin Castle last time? If you can remember the last story. Anyways, Lost Castle. Blast. Where on earth is that snake Darin gone? I doubt he's less looking at Lycia yet, but... Heck, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquess our attack on Lost Castle. What are the things that must have reached Lord Uther by now? And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has the reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Burn. Been disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. Slightest clack in Lycia's defenses. I believe he'll evade with all Burn might behind him. Which is an interesting thing, because Ostia is known as, like... In Lycia, Ostia is, like, a huge city. It's, like, the biggest city in, like... in the whole continent. In this general, like, world. And Ostia is, like, known for its supreme defense. So, it's a problem. Well, especially later on, it's gonna. We'll go more into that as the game, as the story unfolds. But that sidetrack. No, now let's continue. My brother has only recently become Marquess as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength. Is that it? Yes. Seems like every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want access to the new Marquess' temperament skill. If he says anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquess' brother. Would not being inside be seen as something wrong? The Marquess' brother is no well-known lout. I were at Cart. They'd sense something wrong. Oh, what are they doing? I messed up. Not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. What is it, Marquess? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquess Laus. Castle Caelin? They strike again. Lord Halson, is he unarmed? We see no word on Lord Halson or his granddaughter, the Lady Lyndis. I never expected them to attack Caelin. Lord Halson, Lyndis. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be arrived, right? There's only one thing we can do. We rush to the aid. There may still be time. hurry, because Lynn's in trouble, and her father's in trouble. Grandfather's in trouble too. Not really good. My lady, I've returned, and I've brought news. Laus soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Aren't you quite sure about this, my lady? We've barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather's in the castle. I left on his orders, but I can't leave him there alone. The numbers you face, rescuing Lord Housen would be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the lost soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Eliwood invaded Laus and drove them off. Eliwood, why would we attack Laus? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquess Laus abandon the castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Caelin. That's despicable. He'd abandon his own son? But at least you know Eliwood is in Laus. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we avoid being caught in the were to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in the woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lyndis, I'll go! I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laus faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I could do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I'd become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady, farewell. Did you hear meek Florina? She sounded most fearful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lyndis. It's quite gallant. When we lived in the plains, I was always your protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Uh-oh. They spot her. Commander Blocker, there's something in the southern skies. Is that the Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelin. Archers advance. Bring her down. To reach Laus, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner and yet... Ah! That man in the lead! It's Lord Eliwood! He's come to Caelin's aid, that's wonderful! Too bad she's just one of those, Pegasus Knights. And I feel like she would say that. I have to tell him Lyndis is waiting. I spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? Aiming at something up high. Lord Eliwood, look! Up there, a Pegasus Knight. Oh, this is my favorite scene. Eliwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes! I'm Lady Lyndis! Florina, fly loader! Florina! Can you hear me, Florina? Florina, those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry, I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lyndis? Yes, Lyndis has been on that forest. She's waiting for a chance to sell the castle. She's what? Ah! Still, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine, however. Lord Hassan's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scout the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pixis Knight. Oui. If she is still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west. We're under attack. It's a foreign noble, Eliwood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquess Laus our authority. Our opponents are morally bad and fools. They're no match for us. I can, it's hard to not laugh. Anyway, so, this chapter, again, if you want to get advice on what to bring and whatnot, you can just do that. Unfortunately, we have Hannah. So for this, I'm not going to bring Bartray or Dorcas. I usually like to bring about 2 healers for this chapter, just in case, because, there are some reinforcements that pop up. And I'm just very cautious, just to bring just some extras and stuff like that. I want to see if Matthew can have an extra sword, just in case, because there's going to be reinforcements again. And yeah, I'm just going to set up my formation. I'm going to have Oswald in the front, Matthew and Guy next to each other, Urk in the front. Sarah, you're cool. I'm going to just leave them like that, and yeah. This is a pretty good formation. Let's start the chapter. So yeah, I'm gonna bring Lyndis to agree level 6. So bring him every chapter, if you can, to get him levels, because something good will happen eventually if you do bring him every time. So you'll want him to get levels and protect him as much as you can. And here's Urk. Farane's new tactician. It was you all along, wasn't it, Hiro? Me, I'm still traveling in pursuit of knowledge. I'll never outstrip my tutor, but I'm getting a bit closer. Well, Hiro, tell me what you need me to do. Alright, Urk, well done. We'll shoot that. So what I like to usually do is have, Matthew and Guy together. Let's go ahead and have Guy visit this village right here. House, I mean. Your company seems close-knit. It's vital to have friends who support and assist you, isn't it? You have to be close to someone if you really want to get along. Stay close to those with whom you're compatible to strengthen your bond. A reading by a fortune teller will tell you who you're compatible with. But don't be so concerned about it they forget to fight. So yeah, as she's saying, yeah, she's talking about supports. So it's good to have supports, but again, yeah, she's right. You don't want to be too preoccupied by the supports that you're not looking at where your allies are. So that is sound advice. So we have Florina here. I'm gonna have her be in the front. I like to have her combat the mage, and I like to have a couple of units. Urk is probably good, like right here. Priscilla's gonna be very useful because she's a mounted unit, and Sarah's gonna be pretty good here as well. I'm gonna have Marquess try to visit this village really fast. Or actually, Lowen can actually do it. Lowen and Rebecca go down really quick. Lowen in the front. There's gonna be some mercenaries down here, so it'd be helpful to do that. You know what? I'll have Marquess see if he can weaken one of those mercenaries, because you shouldn't be able to kill with an iron sword. I like to weaken him with Marquess. It's usually like what I usually like to do and give my weaker units experience. So yeah, there's a lot that's going on in this chapter. So we have Lynn. She's back again. So you can actually use her, but unlike her previous mode, in this mode, her special sword, the Manicatic, broke. So beware. So I'm gonna go to the armory and have her buy a few swords, like a slip sword, and maybe a steel sword might be good. Slim swords are slightly more expensive than iron swords, but they crit more and they're lighter. So I kind of actually like slim weapons myself. Much like Florina's slim lance. And I'm gonna have her buy hand axe, another hand axe, and maybe a steel axe might be okay. Or no, actually that's okay. We don't need it. I'll just buy that, and I'm gonna have Kent go in this shop. An armory. Let's have him buy an extra javelin for Sane, because Sane doesn't have a javelin, so I might as well get him one. I'll get him a steel bow and an iron lance, and maybe an extra slim lance might be good, just for later. And yeah, I think that'll do it. I think. Let's get another javelin, just for the heck of it. And let's have him try to catch up. Sane's gonna be really, really strong, because he has a lot of strength. And his defense is pretty good, so, he should be able to take out those mercenaries, like, easily. I'm gonna have, Will go to the vendor, or, the shop, rather, so let's get maybe an extra heal, or, an extra heal. Some door keys. Maybe about 3. And I think that will do it, I think. Yeah. So I want to try to save our money. So anyways, enemy's turn. Here come the mercenaries. See, 20 damage. I mean, that's how strong he is. Like, look how much damage he can destroy. He can destroy that mercenary in one shot. This is why I really like Zane. He's like one of my favorite knights. Just because of this. I might use Kent too, actually, because he's also just as good in terms of like knights. He's actually he's more in terms of like skill and speed, as I mentioned before. He's very useful in that respect. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, he's awesome. So Marquess is doing a little damage here to the forces and stuff like that. So yeah, Florina's gonna be really useful because she has good resistance. Oh, she got a critical. That like was very. I mean, a crit of 4. I mean, that rarely does happen, but I am glad it actually happened. It helped us in our. It helped us at least. Let's go ahead and have Lowen and Rebecca take care of these mercenaries. Here, Rebecca, go here. Attack. That's actually, since I'm doing all this, and commentating, I was trying to do the whole, Dr. Nick kind of thing, from The Simpsons. Actually, thinking back, you know, for those that remember The Simpsons, at least the old episodes, they were really, really smart, actually. The writing was, like, really good back then. But, I mean, a lot of people say even, like, it's still running, actually. It's surprising how, like, Simpsons have run for so long. Like, in terms of, like, it is kind of interesting. I mean, like, shows that run on for so long, and, like, I don't know if it's still, like, as consistent, but I mean, for me, I mean, I wasn't really into Simpsons, and, like, I think since the Simpsons movie, but I mean, even before then, I felt like the writing was, like, not as good, but, like, I just felt like, I don't know, there was a lot more, like, I know that, like, Hank Azaria, he's the voice of, Apu, and, like, yeah, he did the voice of Apu, and a lot of people think he's, like, a stereotype, and, like, I don't know, a lot of people really hate that kind of accent, and, like, and he was also Dr. Nick, also. He was actually the voice of Dr. Nick. And it's kind of a shame, I mean, just because of, like, there was a lot of heart to, like, some of those characters, like the old episodes, like, they had, like, a lot of heart to it. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Oh, actually, let me see, I'm gonna go have, actually, Marquess go to this village instead, because, I was gonna make sure that I wasn't expecting Florina to actually get a critical hit, so it's kind of nice in that sense that actually happened, so yay on me, yay for Florina, rather, so I'm actually glad about that, But yeah, yeah, the old episodes of Simpsons just had such good writing and like good characters. And, like, I don't know, it's just definitely changed. It's not like it's bad. I really like the creator. Like I respect Matt Groening and stuff like that. He created a lot of show. He created Futurama as well, like another really smart show. I feel like that's actually like his best work. In terms of like that's actually a really smart show to watch, Futurama. But yeah, it's like yeah, it's interesting. Actually, a really funny thing. I actually remember middle school. We had I took this. Yeah, back then I actually was in this program. It was called Arnold All Stars. Did I actually talk about this in another video? I can't remember if I did or not. But basically it was this program funded by Arnold Schwarzenegger. I actually kind of met him once. Interestingly enough, and kind of random, I guess. Kind of a random kind of thing, I guess. He funded this program I was in for like basically it was like for youths that it's just to get them to like more active and like extracurricular programs and like I remember I took dance and I took I was after school I would just go to it and it was like one of those extracurricular activities and like I remember I took web design and then there was cooking too. I took cooking. I learned how to cook like simple stuff. Like I did this like tuna. I learned how to like season tuna, I think, or something like that. But yeah, I'll get to that in a minute actually. Anyways, weapons are really strong as the material is made of. Most of the weapons you have are made of iron, right? Iron is a poor match for steel. Poor steel for silver. Some weapons are weaker than the iron ones, but easier to wield. Good weapons are expensive, but they're worth the cost. So yeah, he's right. Steel weapons are more expensive, and but definitely worth buying if you can get the right amount of money, and if you have the money to do it. Definitely do it if you can. No, never a bad idea. But yeah, as I was saying, so I was in this program. I met Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, really nice guy actually. He's at first he seems like very intimidating, like in his movie, except for Jingle All the Way. I love him in that movie. Like he's like the everyday dad. It's like a Christmas movie, I guess, if you can call it that. I guess it's like a Christmas movie. It has a little bit of product placement. Like it's kind of like my guilty pleasure, I guess. I really like that movie just because it's just a lot of fun in that movie. But yeah, I actually took a picture with him, and I don't know if I still have it, but like it was cool. Like it's meeting an actor for the first time. Like it kind of gives you that like it's like that. I don't know. It's kind of different to seeing them in like in person in terms of like their in terms of like ooh, Lo got a critical. Oh, nice job, Lo. But so like how their like persona and how they act on like TV and like movies stuff like that. You see a different kind of side to them, I guess. But yeah, it was a really cool program, and I eventually had to like I had to change schools because I just felt like the school was like it's not very diverse. I don't know. I just felt like it was like an outcast compared to like a lot of people because I was going through like a lot of things at the time. But yeah, I mean I got through it, and so yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I took this. I guess it was kind of like an acting kind of class, I guess, or like improv, I guess. I guess you can call it like improv. Actually, let me make sure that thief can't steal, because that thief, by the way, watch out for this thief. He can either steal his lockpick if Matthew nearby, or have someone kill him off. It's probably better to have someone just take him down, because you don't want anyone stealing your items. You don't want him to steal your items. Just not a good idea. I'm gonna have Lynn go here with a slim sword, and I'll have Little go here. I'm gonna have Sane trade the Voluntary to Kent, the Javelin, and I'll give him Horslayer, and yeah, I'm gonna have Sane stand here, and Kent can go ahead and go to visit this place, this village right here. Ah, you there, knight. So you're Sailor Knights, aren't you? Marquess Laus men, the one called Barker. He seems like a gentle man, but his skill is near legendary. Do you carry weapons suited for battling knights? Take this if you please. And he gives you Heavy Spear. So yeah, he's gonna give you Heavy Spear. So this is good against knights. Definitely worth. It's definitely useful. But yeah, I took this improv class, I guess. I guess it was. I don't know if I was really much of an actor. I mean, I've taken some acting. It's kind of hard for me, like to like. I'm not very good at like pronouncing stuff, memorizing things. Castle Caelin has been seized by Marquess Laus men. We don't know what's become of Lord Hassan, but we've been saving this for our daughter's wedding. But it might still be better now. Please, help Marquess Caelin, our Lord rescuing. Trying to cover her accent. It's kind of hard, like, it's kind of accent to do. Anyway, so yeah, I took this, it was kind of like an improv kind of, after school thing, I guess, kind of class. I had to do this script. It was actually directly from The Simpsons. It was, it had Troy McClure in the scene. It had Dr. Nick. It was if you remember it was from an episode where I think he was operating. He's like no, it was actually it was episode where he was operating, and like it was trying this yeah, it was Troy McClure just kind of comes out of nowhere. He was actually he's voiced by Phil Hartman. Ooh, those are good stats, Hector. Very nice. But he's like it goes like, the scene goes like, "Hi, Dr. Nick," and then he's like, oh wait, no, it's "Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick," and he's like, "Troy, would you like to try this would you like to drink this glass of orange juice?" And it has like this, I forget the exact scene, but like, basically he's operating this person, and he's like going through this like, and he just asked Troy, like, out of nowhere, just as a, like, I guess it's kind of like one of those infomercials, like, those really horrible infomercials, I guess, but, like, it's kind of like a parody off that. Oh, very nice, Aid. Awesome, more strength, more skill and speed. But yeah, it's kind of like a, kind of like a parody off, like, infomercials. That's what they're trying to, like, joke about. But yeah, I kind of had to, like, I kind of had to do that, and it was kind of fun. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed it. It was just, I don't know if I was like rated it or anything, but like it was just fun, you know. Just things like that are just kind of fun. I remember actually also back when I was actually going. I wouldn't really consider myself religious or anything like that. Or I feel like religion should be like researched by like every individual, and not like those people in the streets, you know, those kind of people, just trying to force people into religion, like, you should believe this kind of thing, or like, oh, my religion is better than yours, and like, there's all these religion wars, and like, I mean, my parents, I guess, never really, like, I think, did I actually go over this? Yeah, like, my parents never forced me into, like, religion, like, it's like, I felt like, you should be interested, like, on your own, like, you should just look it up yourself, like, just, learn about different kind of religions and see what, like, you're most interested in. And that's why my dad used to take my sister and I to, like, church, and, like, during when I was, like, younger, and, like, the older days, and like it was never forcing his beliefs into us. Like he wants us to like listen to stories and hope maybe we get a sense out of like maybe there's maybe we can learn something out of it, I guess, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I guess that's the best way to describe it, I guess. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna have Florina go ahead and take this knight out with javelin, so she can fly and stuff. So yeah. A skill, Florina. Oh man. Well, that's a shame. That's a crying shame. Let's go ahead and have Sarah stay here. Be careful. Owen and Rebecca steer nearby. Actually, Eliwood can stand here with a rapier. And Lowen, stand with Rebecca. And then just go here, Marquess. Pretty good at moving. I'll have Castle go here. Let's go ahead and go here, and I'll have Ken go here. And then I'll have Lynn move forward some more. Yeah, over here is good. Will, can you go in the forest? Yeah, it looks like he can go in the forest. So I'm gonna have, oh actually, yeah, he's out of the mage range. I'm gonna have Will see if he can weaken the mage, sorry, not mage, that's not what I mean. I mean the archer for me. There we go. And turn. Okay. Miss, alright. But yeah, so yeah, I actually, as I was saying, so yeah, I guess my introduction to theater, I guess, was like going into this drama group for my church, I guess. Like they are really nice people, honestly. Like whatever you believe in, it's I mean, it's all about like the people you're around. Like it's not like and they were just like really nice people. It was just like the director there was always so kind. Like we would go to she would always take us to eat, or like after practice or something like that. She was like, I guess, kind of like another mom, I guess, in that way. But it was kind of nice, you know. Like we had to do Charlie Brown Christmas for that drama group. What was it? Yeah, it was for Christmas. Come on, HP. Yeah, reinforcements are coming. So yeah, I had to do Charlie Brown Christmas, which again is like one of the most revered specials out of all the Charlie Brown specials, I guess. It has a good message, especially for kids, but just generally Charlie Brown. But like I had to do it. I had to play the role of Lyndis. I actually remembered like he has like the most interesting thing about Lyndis, like in terms of like Charlie Brown characters, he actually grows the most interesting way, like has the most development for all the Charlie Brown characters. He is a blanket kid. Like he is like at first he's kind of like that kid attached to that blanket. Like I don't know, it's kind of just he's kind of a baby, I guess, or like I guess like he's kind of like not like grown up, but at the same time like he does like grow up and mature as time goes on. As Charlie Brown, like just in general, like as it goes on, as the series goes on, eventually like he's like the voice of reason, but he has like the most interesting things to say. And actually in that special, like it shows like he has the most. He talks about like it's not like force in your face. Like it's a story of Mary and Jesus, Joseph, Mary and Joseph. Are you one of Eliwood's soldiers? You have that look about you. The villagers are saying that you can defeat an enemy in the blink of an eye. when I get older, I'm gonna be the Swift. Just wait and see. Anyways, so yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, Linus, yeah, he has really like the most intelligent things to say, like around characters and stuff like that. Yeah, as I was saying, he tells the whole story of Mary and Joseph and how they gave birth to Jesus, and like that. Whatever interpretation of it, whatever your belief is, again. But he tells it in a way that like, that's like the whole idea of what Charlie, because why the reason why he tells that story is like because Charlie Brown is frustrated, like he's like he doesn't understand what Christmas is all about, because his whole like Christmas in general is like known to be a commercial commodity and stuff like even back then, like gifts were the only thing that mattered, like instead of like the people around you and the spirit, like and that really should be what Christmas is about, is just giving to those that need it, you know, the less fortunate. It's not about religion. Just forget religion. Like just it should be about like just the whole spirit and just giving to people that need things that are just need things that they don't have. Like there's a lot of people in the world that don't have things, you know, like, that are less fortunate. Like even me, when I was growing up. I mean, I not like I was poor or anything, but like a lot of people are more wealthy off. Like there are a lot, even in this day and age. Like there's a lot of wealth. Rich people have like a lot, have all the power and stuff like that. And that's a problem with our politics. Like even in that sense, and it's just like, and that's what like really like caught on with Charlie Brown Christmas, which the interesting about that is that like at first it wasn't popular. Apparently, it actually wasn't a very popular it wasn't a very popular special. I think from what I understand, the producers actually didn't like it. In fact, they hated it, I guess, when they pitched the idea of a special. Like, they didn't like the idea of Charlie Brown being like this, about Christmas, or like this whole commercial aspect, or just. But it had a really good message. It really caught on as time went on. It became a classic, and it's still a classic to this day. So, which is ironic. It's kind of interesting in that sense. Like, but yeah, it's you know, yeah, I think y'all like get the idea. I'm trying to go. When I'm trying to bring the point across, it is about like the people that you hold dear, like stuff like that, that are close to you, and that's what Christmas should be about. Just in general, that should be a way of life. Anyways, by the way, you could talk to with Lynn, with certain characters. Are you an ally too? Yep, that's what it looks like. In that case, I have something to tell you. We're a bit busy now. Save it for later. What? Hold on. Just wait just a minute. Hector is so brash. Yeah, him and Lynn actually really, they do bicker a lot. As you'll see later on, you'll notice that they do bicker quite often. Actually, it's kind of funny. Anyways, let's just be careful as we tread on, and let's have back go this way, low it. I don't want to get off topic. It's hard to like commentate and like try to be entertaining as possible. Like, it's multitasking is a skill that you have to learn. So anyways, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy like just playing games I used to love when I was young. Actually, I do have another story. I remember when this game came out, Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. When this game actually came out, I actually came across in the magazine. I knew of Fire Emblem before, like, it became, I kind of knew of Fire Emblem, but I was never, like, I didn't really know about it, because, I only knew from it, about it from, playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Melee was, like, my introduction to, like, Fire Emblem. I'm glad they actually brought Marth and Roy into the game, because no one actually would know who or what Fire Emblem was, or who Marth was, or who Roy was. So it's kind of nice that they actually like localized it for like fans. Now Fire Emblem is really popular. I mean, it's like all over the place. Actually, ironically, like compared to before, like before it was like an obscure series. Like I knew no one. Like I ended up getting this game in middle school. When I was what's it called? I was in 7th grade. I was definitely in 7th grade. I was definitely in 7th grade, and I got this game for my birthday. Actually, yeah, it was for my birthday. It was definitely for my 13th birthday, I think. Yeah, I think I was 13. But I got this game at my like local retro store, where they sell like retro games, stuff like that, old school games, and it's a store I used to always go to, like that was nearby, and it still remains kind of like to me, but close to me. But like I remember, let's see, I'm trying to think of who to give the experience to right now. Hold on, before I get to that, I guess anyone can really get it. Matthew, go ahead. But yeah, I got this game in middle school, and I remember reading in a magazine beforehand. Like it was I forget what the name was of the magazine. Was it like? It wasn't. I don't think it was Nintendo Power. Back when they were production, I used to love Nintendo Power, but like it was not them. But it was another magazine. I'm trying to remember the name. It was let's see. I think it was. The name escapes me, but it was another magazine. But I just remember seeing it. I just remember seeing a review of it, and it intrigued me because I like, oh, Fire Emblem. Like I kind of knew Fire Emblem. I mean, I just remember like loving those characters in Smash Bros. Melee, and I just remember loving them. Being interested, like, where are they from? Like, what game were they from? Like. It was a Japan-only game. Oh, she could talk to Urk, by the way, too. I was just, it was just kind of interesting. Like, oh yeah. Oh, there's a Brigham actually back there. Let me just, I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on task at hand right now. And let's talk to Urk and let's see. Lady Lyndis, please stay back. I'll serve as the, I'll serve as the advance guard. Is that you, Urk? Yes, my lady. A pleasure to see you. Urk, why are you here in Caelin? For reasons of my own. I've joined up with Eliwood's company. We're here to rescue Caelin. Please, Lady Lyndis, would you kindly withdraw? My grandfather's in the castle. I'm not going to retreat from this battle. You might be a noble moment, but you haven't changed at all. Very well. At least stay near me. I'll be your escort. Thank you, Urk. Urk is very noble. Also, Matthew could talk to her because just characters that knew Lynn from last time, like in her notes. So you could talk to her, Matthew too. Hey, you're. No, I'm not. You got the fight, Oddfellow. Bye now. Stop right there, Matthew. Stop right there, my skies. Didn't you, Lady Lyndis? What are you talking about? How can I not recognize you? You! Yes, but I at least had to try to fool you. Being memorable is not the most qualities for a spy to have. Spy? I thought you were a thief. Oops. this about? Come on, tell me. I can't. It's a secret. A secret? Would you have your mouth sealed if you spoke it? You're very knowledgeable. Very well. I'll ask no more wet questions. If you have any trouble, though, you can talk to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help. Ah, Lady Lyndis? I believe that you are the one currently in trouble. You're the general fault or something else altogether. I wonder what that means, huh? Anyways, we'll go see what that means. Something is going on, definitely. But yeah, I read it in a magazine, so Fire Emblem, that was my introduction, and I got it for my birthday. It was for my 13th birthday. And in my first time playing this game, I was surprised, like, I made a lot of tactical errors, like, I made a lot of mistakes and didn't really know. I didn't, like, level up all my characters, and, like, I kept using Marquess, even though, like, Marquess here is, like, really, really supremely strong, but you don't want to overuse him, and that's exactly what I did, and I had a couple deaths, like, Rebecca died, my first playthrough, and it was actually the very first chapter, she died. That's how bad I was. I was really that bad. I was really that bad, guys. I mean, right now I'm kind of like flimsy in terms of like strategy and like, I don't know if even now I'm still like, I'm kind of just mad at strategy, but like, but I mean, I've gotten better, I guess, as time gone on. I guess I've gotten better, but like, but yeah, when I got this game, it was, actually, let me go ahead and have Matthew go down here, give him a little more experience, and have Guy near him, I guess. Maybe Guy can actually get a little experience, too. I'm gonna have, yeah, Sarah can go next to Oswin. Actually, against this boss, it's Balker. You might want to use someone with, like Urk. He has pretty good, he could damage him pretty well, but I'm not going to attack him yet. I'm going to wait a few minutes, and then I'll probably have Hector do the damage, and like, and I'll have someone finish him off. I'm still deciding on who. But definitely someone. I don't really know right now, but, I could probably have Sane do it, so, we will see. We'll definitely see who. Oh, another thing about supports, you can have Rebecca and, besides Lowen, you can have Rebecca and, Will support each other. See, Will and Rebecca actually know each other, so, let's try different supports. Yeah, let's end our turn. Prepare yourself to fall for your master. Alright, go Marquess! Alright, good. So yeah, he's good at weakening enemies. He's usually a little more tougher than typical bosses. Oh, yes, Matthew. I guess Matthew's gonna get the experience after all. Okay, that's fine. I want to give Guy a little more XP, but that's fine. Because I actually do want to use Guy. He's really awesome. Let's see. See, reinforcements are gonna go after Melinius, so I'm gonna try to see the chapter as fast as I can here. I don't want Melinius getting trouble. Let me go sell this red gem really quick before I end this map, actually. Yeah, since I gave that Florina, why not? Let's see. Let's give the Heavy Spear to Sane. You can hang on to the Horse Lair. And, alright, Sane, maybe you can do it, or someone else? Or actually, you know what? I want someone with a little more accuracy. Yeah, Hector or Lynn? Maybe Lynn, but, I mean, she's kind of vulnerable now. Yeah, Hector's a better choice. You can take him out easily, actually. Let's do that. Let's go, Hector. Charge! We've been defeated. Such a shame. And that's the end of Blocker. Level for Hector. Level 8. Strength and luck. Awesome. Great stats. And yeah, and that's the end of that chapter pretty much. I don't wanna risk Melinius getting an attack, so let's go ahead and just end this chapter and just cease. Seize the day! Commander Baka. He was a fierce enemy. Lyndis, once we've defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Eliwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. All this happened is because we were out of Darin at Laus. It's only right that we help. You explain your motives to me, Eliwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position. What happened in Caelin is not your fault. Thank you. However, until your castle is yours again, I take full responsibility. I understand, thank you. Eliwood, we're moving into the castle. Alright. Who's that? Oh yeah, oh yes, let me introduce you. Hector? What? This is Lyndis. She's Lord Hassan's granddaughter. Lyndis is Hector. He's Lord Wilfrid's brother. His brother, really? Yes. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Eliwood. He's somewhat like my own knights, but different. Still. He relies on so much power that it's like he's never been. I haven't. I've taught myself how to fight. I have no issue with the way you swing your axe around. You're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful. What did you say? Lyndis, what's come over you? Oh, my apologies. I didn't tend to seem so critical. Yeah, she was kind of rude here. Lynn's like this. She's kind of blunt, occasionally. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I depend on more. You may think him careless, but he's always around his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Lyndis, once you fight along Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apologies necessary. I'm glad I can handle it in hand. Let's go inside, shall we? So yeah, we're back again, reunion, Lyndis. Hiro, is it really you, Hiro? So good to see you. Have you been well? Well met, Hiro. Good to see you again. Well, this really is a pleasant surprise. Hello, Hiro. Has it really been a year? What's wrong, Floria? You needn't hide back there. Anna, nice to see you again. I don't suppose... do you remember me? Everyone who remained in Caelin speaks you fondly. We're always saying I wonder where Hiro is. Yes, you're right. This isn't the best time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather. Hiro, will you help me again? Ridiculous. Even Bakker? Lord Darin, it's time to give this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Eliwood everything. He'll intervene with Marquess on your behalf. I've lost. Hurry, Eliwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. None of that now. Marquess Laus needs their troubles and advice. Lord Elfdel. There's no turning back forward now. You should know that. First, Marquess Settles. And now Marquess Caelin. Both deaths are in your head. What? It was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this. Yes, I killed them. For you. To trap me? Don't be absurd. I follow a master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. The crown of Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? Yes, of course. That dream is still worth few sacrifices, isn't it? You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically already, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We do well to leave now before those meddlesome worms arrive. You will leave everyone from us behind. We will use them to delay our foe. Everyone, my fellow soldiers, who will protect me? Blackfang and I will no more than suffice for that task. There's nothing else for you. There's nothing else you need, I assure you. Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here? Each Dragon's Gate. Our master waits us there. The master has informed me of our hostage. May we be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone. Oh, is that so? I suppose we've nothing to worry about. That's correct. Now begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give. Then I will be right behind you. Wow. Trouble afoot, guys. Stand against Priscilla. Lila, where are you? I'm here. While Eliwood is coughing tied. Finish off Marquess Caelin and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. You know, you've only been with this Blackfang for a short while. However, you're quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. Yes, sir. So yeah, this was long, guys. Sorry, there's a lot of dialogue in Fire Emblem. Anyways, yeah, a lot is going on. So the Blackfang, we've finally introduced the Blackfang and Evidel. We know him, and we'll see more about this Lila character. She's only been here for a short while. She seems suspicious, apparently. We'll get more into her later on. Anyways, this has been a pleasure. I hope you guys weren't bored. I mean, this is a long episode, but I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I'll take care, everybody.